American Ballpark in Kansas City, Kansas. Welcome to DC United Soccer on Comcast Sportsnet tonight. Oh, this important match between DC United and the Kansas City Wizards.
Obviously going, as you said, Dave, out of a 3-5-2, which is probably good on the road here against Kansas City, allowing Fred and Wallace to push forward on the flanks.
Now, the Kansas City Wizards, they've had some injuries they're having to deal with. And in fact, they put Kai Kamara wide on the outside of the midfield. So they have actually a very offensive-minded lineup. They're out of the playoffs. They can play loose.
You know, you can't chase this game too early, Dave, and open up your back. You got to be smart in the way you play. And then late in the game, depending on the score, you have to make some adjustments.
Who would have thunk FC Dallas with Kenny Cooper gone to Germany? Now, Gomez trying to get involved in traffic. Here comes Gomez, the strike. Whoa, wide right. Gomez with the left foot. Christian Gomez with the bandage from a knock here in the first half. Able to send this one. It's off the post. Wow. Could DC United win?
Great. And both of those teams tie or lose.
DC United's in if DC United wins.
Yes.
We're trying to start a fight. This is the conversation we've been having all week long.
And they could still get in with a tie, Dave.
Yeah,
both.
And there's some
Colorado
crazy way they could.
And Toronto loses.
Yes.
You get Lopez around the ball with that experience. You might want to say, you know, go for it.
Marquez will send this one in. Comes to 6. It's in the net. It's in the net. Kansas City scored. Marquez the free kick. Kamara was in the 6-yard box. He may have flipped it on.
Pace, good runs, anything can happen, as you can see right here. And this Kai Kamara, Dave.
Marquez to Kamara, and Kansas City's on the board as he is able to head it in. Lopez sending this one in. Cronin reaches for it. Kamara heads it down, and it bounces over the bar. Kamara almost had a second.
Yeah, Kamara is just dangerous. His height, his athleticism, Dave, really favors him. Again, a good ball in by Lopez.
Ben Olsen, the flick ahead, headed down by Pontius. Olsen for Emilio. Back for Olsen. Now here comes Moreno. Moreno drives it. This ricochets. Hartman is down. Olsen drives it. Hartman! What a save!
There you can see it again. Jaime Moreno going there. Ball gets blocked. The continuation run by Ben Olsen.
Ben Olsen trying to go over the top. We've talked about that being effective. Fred gets behind Marquez. Fred now trying to draw a penalty. Has he? He does. Fred has drawn the penalty.
Kevin Hartman has seen his share of PKs in his career, obviously, but I still put my money on Mr. Moreno. Under pressure in the second half, being down 1-0 with the playoffs on the line. Moreno versus Hartman.
Here we go. Moreno will approach the strike. It's in the net. It's in the net. Moreno has given DC United life.
Now Hartman gets a little piece of that, I think, Dave, but it still goes in. Oof.
And Lopez wide. Lopez now coming forward for Kansas City. Lopez putting it for Kamara. Ben Olsen and Boise Kamala, the other subs. Now Claudio Lopez. Lopez with that left foot. Oh, what a shot! Cronin parries it over.
To get a free kick and put DC in a good position. Hart runs. I like to see Jakovic.
Mark Birch sending it up. Hartman has to punch it away with Moreno there. It's headed down. It's in the net. It's in the net. DC United has scored.
And who do you think it is, Dave? It's Julius James.
The forward with the hamstring that's bad, but the goal-scoring touch is good.
Ball by Birch. Great ball in there. Stays alive. Moreno's doing like, I'm coming for it, Hartman. He doesn't, and forces Hartman into just a bad punch there.
Lopez approaches, strikes. Cronin has to get down. It's still loose, parried away or knocked away. It will be a corner kick coming up. Claudio Lopez sending it in. A couple defenders down loose in the 6th. Down together. It's in the net. No. We have a player down.
I think it's a handball and a red card and a PK
penalty kick. A penalty kick.
It's Fred.
Fred. Yeah, Fred, yeah. And you see moves his right arm. Lopez will approach. Strike. It's in the net. We're even again in Kansas City.
Well, he just overpowered Steve Cronin right there. He goes shoelaces, he goes hard.
Saved DC United so many times. Wallace with that left foot. It's blocked. Wallace stabs at it with the right foot. It's off the post. Boise Kamala Sends it across the 6. Hartman smothers it. Unbelievable. A right-footed stab by Rodney Wallace goes off the post in stoppage time. Ben Olsen serving it in. It's headed down by Kamara, and that's it. That's it. Full-time whistle. Kansas City performed like a team trying to get in the playoffs. And DC United certainly had the commitment. And with a 2-2 draw with Kansas City, they still may get in.